In this video, I'm going to teach you the art of trend continuation together with other trend techniques that will for sure make you a profitable trader. Let's get started. These are the most powerful types of trends. Within each trend, there are qualities that make it higher probability than the other. Let's talk about those qualities in detail. Taken from these trends, these are one of the most powerful trend swings in the market, but this one is the best. And let's dig deeper as to why it is the best compared to the other ones. Take note of these important aspects about this trend swing. The candle bars are all in one color, which means that they are so powerful that there's not even a chance for a slight pullback. This is a sign that big players are behind this trend swing. When there is a mix of different types of candles in a trend swing, that means that there are quite a bit of deeper pullbacks within that particular trend swing, which you can identify when you go to a smaller time frame, which suggests that that particular trend is not powerful enough. Also notice that these candles are taller in size compared to normal candles, and also they don't have longer wicks or tails, which means that if you again go to a smaller time frame, you will see a very small pullback, and that means that bigger players are very confident with this trend direction. The next important aspect is to validate that this particular trend is the real one. The best way to validate it is to look at its pullback. The pullback should almost be flat, struggling a lot compared to the trend swing, and it should have a very short set of candles, and that means that bigger players are still holding on to this trend and are not pulling out at any time soon, which makes it a very high probability potential trade for you. You can also again go to a smaller time frame to see the details of this pullback. Another most important confluence to validate the trend swing is using volume indicator. The volume bars should be very strong and pop above the moving average during the push of the trend swing, which indicates that bigger players are part of it, and the volume bars should be below the moving average during the struggling pullback, which indicates that bigger players are not part of that trend pullback. Here is one of the most important signals you don't want to see in this particular trend. When the trend swing starts off powerful as we discussed above, and then ends up with a struggling end of a trend swing like this. This means that big players started off believing in this trend, but as the trend goes, they realize or notice that there is something wrong or worrying about this trend, to a point that they are pulling out some of their money bit by bit. When they are doing that, in most cases the trend will end up dying and turning around to the opposite direction, which is not what you want to see happening. Please like and subscribe.